All right, so circle is one of the plane shapes we have, and we all know what circle is. But in this class, I'm going to be taking us through the parts of the circle, some of terminologies that relates to circle. All right, so let's go straight away. We say circle is a plane shape. By plane shape, we mean is a two-dimensional shape, right? Two-dimensional shape. So circle is a round object. Okay. Now semicircle simply means half of a circle. When you divide the circle into two equal parts, this upper part is a semicircle, this lower part is a semicircle. So semicircle is half circle, like the whole part here. It's a semicircle. That's half of a circle. That is it. All right, so we go to the next term, which is diameter. Diameter is the line that divides the circle into two equal parts. For example, this line from here to here, through the middle of the circle, is diameter. So it divides circle into semicircle. So diameter divides the circle into semicircle. Divide circle into two equal parts. It could be in any direction. For example, if I have another circle like this can still be my diameter, D, which means this is the line that divides it into two semicircles. This side, a semicircle, this side, a semicircle. All right, so that's that about diameter. Divide circle into two equal parts. Next is radius. What is radius? Radius is a line from the center of the circle to the circumference. All right? Line from the center of the circle to the circumference is our radius. So radius, any point from the center of the circle to the circumference is radius. Now, if you have two of these, it gives you diameter. So radius is diameter to r. Yeah, two of radius can give you a diameter. But note that radius is what? The line from the center to the circumference, which can go in any direction. It's still radius. It's always the same round the circle. All right. So the next thing is perimeter. What is perimeter of a circle? Perimeter of a circle is the same thing as the circumference of the circle, which is the distance round about the circle. You start from any point. Let's say you start from point A and you move round, come back to point A. What distance have you covered? That is the perimeter of the circle, which is also the circumference of the circle. All right. So the distance round the circle is the perimeter of the circle or the circumference of the circle. The next thing, and the formula for perimeter of the circle, perimeter is 2 pi r, okay, where pi is 22/7, or you use 3.142. All right, so 2 pi r, which is the same thing as pi d. Pi d because 2r is d. So this is the formula for perimeter of a circle. The next thing is area. Area of a circle. What is the area of a circle? Area of the circle is all the space covered by the circle. For example, all this space now. That is the area of a circle. All right, so the whole area covered by the circle. And area is given a formula which all of us really know, pi r squared. Yes, where r is our radius. So this is the formula for the area of the circle. All the aspect, all the area covered by the circle is the area of a circle. All the space covered by the perimeter of the circle. The next thing to look at is the chord. What is a chord in circle? Chord is a line that divides the circle into two, but not two equal parts. All right. So if you divide the circle into two parts, this line is called a chord. In fact, the diameter is the longest chord or the major chord because it's the longest line that divides the circle into two, which is two equal parts. Meanwhile, any other line that divides the circle into two is a chord for two unequal parts. So that is chord. All right. The next thing we want to look at is segment. Now, a segment is a part of the circle divided by a chord. This is a segment. In this case, is our minor segment because the smaller segment. The bigger one, this part, is the major segment. So when a circle is divided into two parts by a chord, the part you have that is bigger is the major segment. The part that you have that is smaller is the minor segment. All right, we go straight to sector. What is sector? We find a sector in a circle where it's divided by two radius. There's an angle here. Okay, so the whole of this is a sector. In this case, this is our minor sector, and this part is the major sector. All right, so last but not the least is an arc. What is an arc? All right, so in this circle, an arc is just this line, this curve from A to B. So this part, this thick part is our arc. Could be divided by a chord or divided by radius. This is our arc. So this is arc. Part of the circumference. And you can have the minor arc and the major arc, just like we had in the other ones. So the arc is also part of the circumference. Now, in this arc, you can see that this is a segment, arc plus chord. Here you have sector, arc plus two radius. Can you see it? A segment is an arc plus a chord. A sector is an arc plus two radius. All right. So with this, we've touched major aspect of the circle, right? Talk about semicircle, diameter, radius, perimeter, circumference, area, chord, segment, sector, and an arc. Thank you.